Risk not Lego, my friend. Chase the clowns round the bend. Killing clowns makes no amends. Push the tanks forward. No toys in this game we play. No blocks to stack today. Keep the dangers at bay. Push the tanks forward. Risk not let go. Moving stealth slow. Watch the clouds go. Push the tanks forward. It's not a child's game. No Lego in this frame. Chase those clowns all the same. Push the tanks forward. Strategy in our sights. No colorful delights. Battles fought in the night. Push the tanks forward. Risk not let go. Moving stealth slow. Watch the clouds go. Push the tanks forward. Push the tanks forward. Risk not let go. Moving stealth slow. Watch the clouds go. Push the tanks forward. It's not a child's game. No Lego in this frame. Chase those clowns all the same. Push the tanks forward. Push the tanks forward.
What the heck is going on, YouTube? Happy Friday. Welcome to some Risk FFA tournament action. Waiting for the lobby to pop up. We're going to drop in here in Discord and see if, I guess actually just kind of see who is possibly hosting today. And what the lobby even looks like. Let's look at the tournament sign-up sheet here. Ooh, all right. We should have a full sign-up sheet. Hasoon, Harakiri, Shocks, Veg, Why Not, McMage, Amina, Engelman, Zay, Hanzo, Chaos, Trees, Bin, Tap, MSCI, Evangelist, Leon King, No One, Skittle, Baboon Boy, and I think Mocha Loca. That's a pretty good list. Harakiri says 5 to 6 minutes. Yeah, we're early, guys. No rush. No worries. Got plenty of time here. 10 minutes till tournament starts. Just going live a little early. Making sure everything was set up and ready to go.
One more sunset before we go. You own the night, golden skin in the neon light. Didn't know your name, didn't need to know. Some things are better when you let them flow. Champagne dreams and a cigarette glow. Music loud but we're moving slow. Everybody here got somewhere to be, but tonight you're right here with me. Hands up high, don't think twice. We got stars and city lights. If tomorrow never comes.
Sorry, I was getting my work email sent. Harakiri, where were you? We just played the Lego song. I mean, I could play that on repeat, so I won't complain. I literally could play the Lego song on repeat. I'm hoping for a good tournament today, guys. We got lots of pumpers signed up. The last couple of tournaments I feel like have been really good. You're fine, dude. I'm curious, actually, how many views the Lego song has. Hold on. I want to know how many views this Lego song has, just because we've been listening to it so much. This Lego song has 389 views. It's crazy. Wow up, Kev? What the fuck? What does wow up mean? Wow? Wow up? Huh? Hey, Mad, you beautiful soul. I mean, sometimes you guys just say things and I just don't know what you're talking about. I try, man. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to get from wow up. God, I actually kind of thought the Lego song would have more than 389. I listen to it at least once a week. Sorry, I should have maybe get a cup of coffee. Listen to it once a week for the tournament. So that's got to be at least like 20 views right there over the last year, if not more. There's no lobby up yet. We're still chilling. Still just chilling. Dang, mate. Maybe I should go make a coffee. It is not a good time to be a little sleepy, guys. This isn't ideal. For those of you that don't know, we're currently heavily working on producing music. AI slop, as most people will call it. Except for Veg. Veg has been actually pumping out some bangers. Hold on. This is my favorite one that Veg has made. It just, I like house music like this. It's just so vibey. Can I find it? Oh, there it is. Like, this one's so chill. There we go. AS? Wait, that's MSCI, right? Why don't you guys ever, like, update your tags, by the way? Are you just stuck with whatever YouTube gives you? Like, you're not able to change your account names? Because it's quite confusing. Jackie, I think that's I Am No One, by the way. Yeah, I think it's I Am No One. He's like, please wait for me, as he's at 98% install of the game update. I didn't even know there was an update. Hopefully that doesn't mess with us, because I did not update anything. And I Am No One, if you're here watching, you're fine, dude. The lobby's not even up yet. I think Veg is going to host for us. Like, this just has a nice beat to it. I like this one. It's so chill. Wait. I Am No One is going to be playing the Risk tournament at a bar. He just posted in Discord a picture. He's downloading Warcraft 3 on his laptop and he's going to be playing at a bar. That is amazing. We only see the YouTube comments, not on Twitter. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that means you can't change it. I apologize. It kind of has, yeah, it kind of has a Dua Lipa vibe to it. It's just kind of a nice little boppy beat. I like it. Brian, I Am No One says he's at a bar and he's a little tipsy. That's fucking hilarious. That's actually so funny. I love that. Absolutely amazing. Getting your gaming laptop, bringing it out to a bar on a Friday night and playing a Risk tournament. Dude, what the heck? If I keep yawning, someone's going to have to slap me. What the heck? Ah! Wake up. Not ideal. All right, Risk tournament is up, guys. I should ping Bruno because he wanted to know. Bruno's here. All right, he was on it, refreshing constantly. He says the tournament thing might be bugged. I don't know what to do about that. You want the or I will you guys, you missed it. Maybe I played it too soon. All right. Well, this one's for all of you guys who wanted this. Because you came late. We'll just play it again.
Risk not Lego, my
I'll never
friend.
not play this song.
Chase the clowns round the bend. Killing clowns makes no amends. Push the tanks forward. No toys in this game we play, no blocks to stack today. Keep the dangers at bay, push the tanks forward.
Honestly,
Risk not letting go,
it's so good.
moving stealth slow. Watch the clouds go, push the tanks forward. It's not a child's game, no Lego in this frame. Chase those clowns all the same, push the tanks forward.
I miss Lego too, man.
Strategy in our sights, no colorful delights. Battles fought in the night, push the tanks forward. Risk not let go, moving stealth slow. Watch the clouds go, push the tanks forward. Push the tanks forward. Risk not let go, moving stealth slow. Watch the clouds go, push the tanks forward. It's not a child's game, no Lego in this frame. Chase those clowns all the same, push the tanks forward. Push the tanks forward.
Certified hit. That's just, even if you're not a Risk fan, I think that that one would slap. Even if you didn't know what the heck the lyrics were or what they meant. Shocks, whenever I see you, I think of sourdough Sunday vibes. Sourdough Sunday. What a name for a song. That's so funny. The Lego song, Eiler? I mean, the Lego song, we can't recreate that. That is a once-in-a-lifetime song. That will never be recreated. I've tried. I've freaking tried. Yeah, it's the repeat, the song of every summer. It's the song of the summer every summer. Harakiri, you might have to close out, man. Oh, you're in. All right. Maybe there's a little chat delay or something. Bro, Veg is promoting Shifted Horizons. By the way, guys, that's the YouTube channel. It's called Shifted Horizons for all of our music. This is like the trial phase. I'm trying to figure out how to make stuff. Like make stuff and make it sound good. So Veg has been carrying the account so far. He's even promoting it right now. Actually, I'm just going to switch over scenes here. He's literally promoting in a chat. You guys have probably seen the spam and non-risk chat. Lego, he's still around, bro. He still comes in and trolls with his tanks. They are playing on 4.10. I hope that's the right version. Can't there be 2 tournaments during the weekend? I don't know why not. I'm letting a random fan win $50. All you have to do is comment 100 times on YouTube. Shifted Horizons, Veg is the best. 100 times Veg, the best, and you can win $50. Do we have the greatest caster music producer of all time? Thanks, Morton. My music, I don't think... Here's the type of music that I've been liking. Also, I went down a holiday route. I started making Halloween and Christmas music. This one... let me see if I can find it. I really like this song, and I just don't think it's the kind of music that majority of people like. Adam is gonna be sick of us, dude. Adam is already sick of us. Sorry, Adam. Oh, it could just be a phase, dude. It could be by in a blink of an eye. I know. It's okay, Microhive. It's alright. I saw that. I don't know if you've heard, like Morton knows, but I've been busy not playing Risk. I've been busy producing music, okay? I'm a music producer now. Transcending, guys. Uh-oh, I am no one's comment.
I smothered the fear, I silenced the breath, I buried the secret down deep in the depths, I washed away the crimson.
Thanksgiving Thursday vibes. Problem is I'm always on vacation on Thanksgiving. I do stuff with my wife. All right, here we go. This is where it gets really good.
Can't you hear it beating? A heavy drum inside the dark. It's tearing through the silence, the rhythm of a telltale heart. I smile and I lie, but I'm falling apart.
So that's that. So I'm making like music like that, and Veg is popping out all these like house party dance musics. Robert, go, bro. I'm just an observer. I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy to yell go at. That Eric song was really funny. I think Veg made that real quick. That's probably where this is gonna end up. Is we're just gonna use this to make like songs for people in the Risk community. I would love this to actually turn into something. Sounds like an anime closing song. Yeah, I don't know, man. It has some interesting vibes to it. Have you guys heard the Puerto Rico song? Are any of you on TikTok? Hold on, Puerto Rico song. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, this is not it. Hold on. I had like this is an AI song, but it's catchy and it's stuck in my head. And I didn't make this one. Oh, Veg. What's Veg saying? All right, you guys have to listen to this. Just the first part.
First time in San Juan, mi hijo, capital of Puerto Rico. Immediately was enchanted. The whole plane clapped when we landed. Didn't want to do just tourist stuff.
That song is all over TikTok right now. It's it will pop up and it just instantly stuck in my head. Capital of Puerto Rico. I know it has some weird Alva. It just has a weird vibe in general. It's good though. Dude, I don't think I Am No One's coming. I think he's stuck at 98%. The AI songs sound like well-known musicians. Yeah, some of them do. That's the problem. That's why people don't like it. Taking the View is happy to be here. All right, I don't know. My champ is Peanut. All right, get your colors in now, boys. Now put the mine's green. I'm going green, baby. Mine's green. You got to get your colors in now before we get too far into the game. Oh, okay. Well, we still have this going on, and we have the camera feature. All right, we still have some really cool stuff from Microhive. We only got Peanut and green claimed, guys. Hurry up. All right, I'm going to turn this off for a second. So you can see the names of the cities. And then the letter beside them is their rating. Like A. I think S is the best, obviously. Yeah, like S, boom. All right, my boy, he called Emerald, and we're actually... Oh, this is green. This is my boy. I'm green. Well, okay. Emerald is holding position on people. That's ruthless. Poor Turquoise here. Man, doesn't it kind of feel weird right now? Something about the map feels weird. I don't know. We got yellow. Eiler is choosing yellow. Let's freaking go. How's our boys looking? Light blue's looking juicy. Go light blue. Oh, is he going to do a pumper move? Swap it. Swap it. Oh, he... Okay. I think I mean, light blue can get this. He can swap this one. Turkish for golden Iraq. Oh, Turkish. I like it. We got pink. All right, you guys are going to have to remember these because there's a lot more people choosing colors than I actually thought. Oh, Turk is a beast, by the way. He, like, went down here. Okay. Peach got Iceland. Okay, go Peach. Navy's up here. Navy's going to be involved in the islands. Blue's in Portugal. I kind of want to share the love. Gray going for a snipe on Dark Green. Dark Green getting snippety sniped. He didn't even have it, actually, and Dark Green just goes LOL. And then he says, teamy term 2. That's rough. Okay. I don't know about the teaming part. And now Brown is going to defend against Light Blue. Light Blue and Mint and Pink and Orange and Red all have 10. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What's this one do? Oh, okay. This shows you the area of a tower. Oh, that's actually really sick. Is it the outer edge or inner edge, or is it just like a rough estimate? Anyways, very cool. Let's see when the tower hits. All right, so if you're like anywhere touching that line, that's pretty sick, bro. That is pretty sick. Did anyone choose light blue? Because light blue seems like a pumper. Violet's going into Russia. Coal's in Russia as well. Red's going into Russia. Lavender, pink, peanut. All right, this is a lot of people to keep an eye on. Lots of stuff happening. Brown holds off light blue, and he says, light blue says, fine. Light blue attacking Brown made absolutely no sense. He had places to expand, and that really slowed him down after a 10 income turn 1. Andrew! If Kev casts half as well as last week, we are in for a treat. Thanks, dude. I don't remember how last week went. Usually it goes off of the game. If the game is good, then the cast usually ends up being pretty good. It is a bit off. It gives you a basic idea. Okay, so this gives you a basic idea. Yellow's gone. I know that was, I think that was actually Microhive's boy. He's the first one dead. Suck it, Microhive. Bambi said, yeah, I had light blue, I think. No, 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 no. You can't just go back. Yeah. Also, I wouldn't take light blue after seeing what happened here. Not a great look for light blue. Light blue could have already been up in the Baltics by now. Violet and Red are fighting an early fight. Violet looked like he had a decent position, but now Red third on the income here. Brown doing a great job. He's pushing these smaller guys out. I forget. I think it was Mint and Yellow fighting. And then this is also helping Blue. So that Mint Yellow fight helps Blue and Brown here. Space is choosing Red. All right. I'm going to choose the camera thing. The only problem that I think for the observer, having all the cameras on the mini-map is just so hard. Like, this is really hard to see. That's like, I think that might be information overload. So maybe we save that for when there's less people. But if you guys like it, let me know. I'm obviously open to doing it. This is all about user experience, not about my experience. Mint, by the way, doing a great job. I don't know if he officially is Blue's pirate, but he's helping Blue in this war versus Brown. And this is actually screwing up Brown big time. That's a 5 income cut. This is really like 8 income total because of the spawns that the guy gets as well. So this is huge. This is actually going to help Blue hold on to this. And now Blue has 21 and Brown has 15. Brown would have been at 20, and he might have been able to get a France cut, which would have dropped Blue all the way down to like 14 income. Coal and Orange are fighting. Little babies fighting on the islands. We do have Navy. We have Peach. Dark Green is up here as well. Lots of people in the islands. Oh, you can see the transport stuff. Yeah, the Faroe Islands are conquered by Orange. You gotta love the addition of the Faroe Islands. I just like it when we add things to the map here. Light Blue, I kind of missed it. He does. Red kills Violet, but then Light Blue hits Red. And we have not talked about the Mideast because there's a stalemate. Turk is trying to hold off, and Lavender's saying leave this area. I don't know if he's going to, though. I think Turquoise is worried about Lavender getting big. And Green and Emerald are also in a stalemate. So you have 2 stalemates going on in the Mideast. I think that's what we'll do, Bambi. Or if we see, like, I can always, like, hover over it. If we see someone going for, like, a crazy snipe, we can hover over it to see if the person that is getting sniped, like, is looking there, you know? Numbers on rifles and transports. Yeah. The transports, so we don't even have to click on these to know these are loaded 10 out of 10. It's really cool. I really like that. That's a nice feature. I don't know if that's an on-off thing. I think this is just an observer feature as well. Violet is hitting Orange. I guess Violet and Coal kind of together from the Russia days. Red pushing light blue back. Light blue is getting into wars, and then he's stalling out. Who's my guy again? My guy's green. My guy's been, I can't talk about stalling out. My guy's been in a forever war versus Emerald. Mint is still alive after running. And finally, our second guy is dead. Peanut's dead. Someone had Peanut, by the way, in chat. I remember someone had Peanut. You lost, buddy. I beat you. Suck it. Lavender gets Turkey. Turquoise, is he just going to hit green? You attacked me. Don't pretend. Blah, blah, blah. Lots of drama. I don't know why I'm saying blah, blah, blah. I like the drama. Blue is doing the right thing. I like this a lot. Navy's actually down here fighting gray. The island boys are not really a thing. I like blue when you're in the west wrapping up. If you're good with the guys over here, maybe it would be nice. I don't know who's pinging. How can I see pings? I don't like that. I think, dang, yeah, blue either getting gray's position or going into the islands both work. You don't want the islands to form an island, boys. Kev, I'm mad at you. Been waiting for the live stream on Twitch for 30 minutes. Then I come here and the stream already started. Bro, I'm sorry, dude. You got to know by now, though, like over the last month, I haven't done any kind of Twitch streaming. I am sorry, guys, but I don't do the Twitch streams. So when we have Twitch, like we have like 8 people watching on Twitch. And I know like you 8 people are probably diehard Twitch people, but like the majority of our audience is on YouTube. And I CBA with the dual stream. I've had issues. We do see Red clean up coal up here in the north, by the way. Great stuff for Red. Maroon and Wheat are fighting SS here. But yeah, I'm not a big Twitch guy. More so the dual streaming part. Like, and we're such a small channel, I'd rather like everyone who's watching just be in one space. Maybe that's just a me thing. As we see Green making progress on Emerald, they've turned it into ship warfare. Purple getting hit by Navy. Navy's just everywhere, dude. I don't know. This is quite bizarre. Like, Purple's hitting Gray, who Navy was hitting, and then now Navy's turning around and hitting Purple. It's just so weird to me. We're trash talking Cole. I've never heard of this guy before, so maybe lay low on Cole, our boy Cole. I think at least 4 to 8 were actually dual streaming, Morton says. What's that mean? Like there's only 4 to 8 watching? I don't know. I'm just not a fan. And I've also had stream issues when that was happening. But if you guys, one of you guys could be our Twitch guy. Like Easter's supposed to be our Twitch guy. He could literally be live streaming this right now on Twitch for you. But this man's eating a cheesecake and watching me cast by myself. So that's where we're at, guys. I'm not taking crap from the people who are standing in the sidelines when you all have the power to change this. Red's teaming Maroon. Brown's on Maroon. Maroon just finished a war with Wheat. And Maroon's already losing to Brown. Getting that is a huge cut. He just says, I'm taking Lennon. What ruthless. Like, Red's kind of a snake, dude. Half the people on Twitch were watching YouTube anyways. Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing, like in our heyday when Risk was great, man, and when everything was just bright and sunny and the flowers smelled good, we had like 80 to 100 people literally watching on YouTube. Like that was our peak, guys. Like there would be 80 people just on YouTube watching us live for the tournaments. Now we're lucky if we get 40 or 50. So that just goes to show. And that also, I think that started happening after we split up the audience and we were like, oh, let's do Twitch. And then we were doing Direct Strike and then we weren't consistent with it. So here's the thing, guys. This is what I can promise you. I can promise you I'll do one thing real well. I'll continuously cast for you on Fridays and I will continuously cast on YouTube. And I will do those things to my best of my capabilities. And that's my promise and guarantee to you. As we see light blue and pink fighting here. An interesting fight again. Light blue just taking the most interesting fights. I don't want to dog on the guy, though. We're spreading love here in the Risk community. Turquoise and green looking pretty sharp now. Purple does push off Navy. Navy looks like Chaos. Is Chaos in this lobby? I don't know if Chaos is in this lobby. I wouldn't trust Easter would not. Yeah, I wouldn't trust him with guarding Cheesecake either. That Cheesecake would be consumed in minutes. Brown is sneaky and lame. That I can promise you. Red's kind of a snake too. Hey, I'm gonna take Lennon while Maroon's getting destroyed by Brown. Also, this is not a great fight, and I know that our boy is like trying to keep Teal alive, but this is not where you want your pirate to be. Like, this is not ideal, Teal, light blue. And the crazy thing too is like light blue had a 10 income turn 1. Like, this is what's happening with that. By the way, a little bit of an Island Boy alliance slowly starting to form. Navy is basically out of it. I'm literally got to check. I'm 99% sure. Yeah, Chaos is here. So Navy is Chaos. Pretty typical stuff that we're going to see from him. So he's not really helping with the Island Boys. If he was a good Island Boy, he would be dropping and hitting blue really bad right now. And I think that orange and peach win this then. Blue is not using his SS. And now dark green has an SS. So I think blue's just dead, bro. Blue's dead. He did not kill the Island Boys fast enough. Bambi says that MSCI could be red. That's an interesting thought. Brown is letting Maroon live. That's very bizarre. I think I would go for the kill, but maybe Maroon hates red so much that it might be a good idea. And he's actually going for the free land, knowing that this is Chaos. These are loaded. We can see this. Gray had not. I don't think Gray lost an SS with the drop. You can definitely tell that Navy was trying to get a drop here. Yeah, the direct strike casting. Here's the thing. The people that liked direct strike just weren't consistent with the casting. So it happens. Sometimes, and that's not me being mean. That's just like, sometimes we all have life come in the way. Like, there's been times where I just haven't been in the mood. The last thing you want is to feel like this is a job, right? Like, we're doing this for fun. So if you're casting and like it's getting in the way of your personal life, or like you feel like it's going to be a chore, then it's not worth it, right? So that's what I'll say. Like, that's why Poo Monkey had to retire. Like, he's got a life now. He's got other priorities and focuses. That's why Derriger's got a life, man. He's out enjoying stuff. Like, that's why we haven't seen him around in a while. As we see Brown picking apart all these people, I like that he's picking off the 2 weakest of the Island Boys, Dark Green and Navy, and letting Peach and Orange do their thing still. This is pretty cool. I don't know if Brown's going to continue on to help Blue, but Blue's basically dead already. And, like, the direct strike thing had a lot of opportunities, I think, because, like, there's definitely a lot more of a player base and a lot of top-tier players in that community. It would have been cool to expand our channel. But here's my thing. Like, I like Risk, and I can tell you, like, I'm happy to do this. I love casting on Fridays and talking to chat and watching Risk games. And, like, this is, like, my entertainment. Like, it's entertaining for me to do this. I don't really care for direct strike, so we see Cokefield's dead. Blue tried to make a pumper move. Yeah, I mean, it's a little big, but it's not like it's too bad. Honestly, you don't maybe even, it could just, I don't know. I don't want to give you tips because I'm not really a UI guy. Now Brown's moving in, but Blue's kind of already dead. But he's doing it before Peach gets a foothold. So Brown is carrying on the legacy of Blue here. He originally wanted to kill Blue in France, and that didn't work out for him, and now he gets to kill the people that did kill Blue. I love you, Morton. This is a stale. Like, Light Blue, okay, Light Blue shifted his boy. Light Blue, you heard, I never forget. Light Blue finally made a good move here and shifted his boy to the left over here. And Gray's doing just fine here. I mean, honestly, as long as you don't lose an SS, I cursed him. Oh, no. I cursed him. Purple says, I'll help you, Gray. I cursed this guy. Poor Gray. I don't think Gray knows how to swap. Mint's still alive, by the way, and he's doing the whole chaos strat. Gray could have saved that, by the way. That's really sad. Orange just kind of let Brown kill off Peach after Orange helped Peach. I don't think... Go back to your waters. Can you let him be? Yeah, I don't know. Emerald made it out alive. Dark Green is still alive somewhere. He's right here. Wait. Oh, my God. Purple. Oh, this is why you need chaos in a tournament lobby. Say what you will about the man, but he knows how to snipe a good old SS. Purple and Gray both losing an SS here. That's devastating. That's actually devastating. How is this teaming 11 attorney? Oh, man. Dude, Direct Strike is kind of fun to play when you're like looking for like an AFK chill game. But it's just like not, it doesn't bring me like the satisfaction of Risk. Like in Risk, I will literally like not just animated, like being animated for the sake of just being animated. Like Risk literally gets my blood up. Like it like makes me excited. It makes me like want to scream and yell and be like, holy crap, or like I actually get genuinely excited when I'm watching Risk, or I get passionately pissed off at people. It like brings out feelings in me, you know? Direct Strike is like if like I don't know, there's no feelings that I would get that would be evoked, I don't know. It wouldn't bring out any feelings from me. But Risk does. Like, and if you play in a Risk lobby, I'm sure like you've seen me in there, like I go full demon mode. Like, I become a new man, like an alter ego. The only game I can think that has ever really done that to me is Risk, man. I don't know what it is. It's just about having all these toxic and anonymous people and then, like, breaking promises, backstabbing, lying, cheat, like, all the bad things. Brown's still chasing Peach, by the way. Purple is licking his wounds from losing an SS, as is Gray. Turquoise is not allowing anyone down here. That's a good move for Turquoise. Peach is out of here. That was tap the slap. He tried to make a good Island Boy alliance. Not a bad player at all. Yeah, well, I don't know about the crying part, BNB, but everything else you said hits home. Yeah, Space. But the thing is, like, the good Direct Strike players, they do have a way, like, they can make it more entertaining. Because, like, there's, like, abilities and, like, you know, like, and if you're just talking, like right now, like, if we were playing Direct Strike, like, I'm just talking to you guys, right? So it's like you could do that in Direct Strike and you could do it a lot more easily. But I like this. This is what I'm here for. I am here for the juicy in-game chat drama. Mint Y. Oh no. All right, let's just see how Mint handles this. Possible drops. Purple wants to lose another SS. Wait, I should stop, by the way. I do feel bad. I've been in Purple's situation a lot. Like I've lost many SS to transport drops because I'm not that great of a player. I just know that you shouldn't lose SS in that situation. Gray's coming back as well. Navy says, Lav, let's work together. This man's trying to run. I don't think Lavender's going to do it. See, the problem with this for Light Blue is these trees, if these trees are cut, this fight is so good for him because this base is completely surrounded. Like, this isn't that great of a fight for him on this side, but he could be farming so much KD if he had these trees cut. It won't matter over time. Like, he has so much income compared to Pink. Look at these guys trying to pick off the little guys. They're giving us a show. Oh, Red's actually... Okay, right. Red gave Lennon back to Maroon after snaking him for it. And now he's hitting Lavender. Lavender should be able to hold this unless Red makes a good mortar army. And then this is going to be interesting. I want to see how Red pushes this. Now, Red should never be able to push at least the port. And it actually might be best for Lav if he gives up this base, lets Red have it. If Red cuts these trees, I think Lav gives up this base and then has the SS sniping. He would actually farm a lot of KD that way. Teal's coming in to help, by the way. Well, Jose, I'm glad that you're sticking around, dude. Just anyone, honestly, just people in the YouTube chat talking with me makes casting like a million times more fun. Navy's cutting Lavender, by the way. Pink says, well played to Light Blue. He actually came out positive in the, well, somehow had positive KD in that fight. Brown's leaving now that his enemy is killed. Mint, oh, Brown maybe helping pick off the small guy. Okay, so Brown actually taking that. Orange is dropping on Green. Green's gonna hold this. Actually, oh, no shot. Wait. Turquoise is betraying Green? Dude, and Green, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know. The 2SS, if you have 80s, I don't know. This is probably a mistake. That's crazy that Turquoise just did that, by the way. Turquoise was under Green, and he just sniped 2SS. That's ruthless. Turquoise is a villain. Turquoise is a certified villain. Yeah, I mean, even honestly, this might not be a bad idea if you're Lavender, because you're probably going to lose this fight anyways. So at least you have SS to run. I honestly don't mind this. Like, you're not going to hold red off forever unless, like, light blue comes. But light blue's giving Belarus to red. Can we go back, though, to talk? Engelman was talking about this villain. This villain turquoise unbox just joined. Anyone got a name list? No, not yet, but I got one. It's a list full of good people. Leaf? Can I call you Leaf, or is it Life? Hello, my friend. Tournament champion, tournament winner. Haven't seen you in a while. There's all the names. You can do a quick pause and then catch back up to screen. Screen? My brain's just broken today. You can catch back up to stream. Turquoise. Sniping this. What's this? This is Emerald still. Emerald originally ran from green, and now he's down here. Green, this is unfortunate for him. He did his best. I mean, just you wouldn't think that your ally, your Mideast ally from turn 1 is just going to betray you. Oh, and green was my champion. Who had turquoise? Who had turquoise? Because you suck, and I don't like you because your guy ratted my guy so hard. I forgot green was my freaking champion. Also, someone had red. Red's doing really good, even though I don't like red. I think those are the only people left. I think it was me, turquoise, and red. There was 3 of us left. Life? All right, good. I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. I know it's Denmarkish. Only 1.5 of the pre-teamer gang are left in there. Who gets a half pre-teamer mark? Yeah, no big deal, guys, but Life, the tournament winner, is here. He's commenting in chat with us. Not a big deal, guys. Purple's hitting orange. That is a big deal. Orange is at 30, purple's at 24, but orange just got his income. Great roar. Purple not roared. Has another SS. 3-6-7 versus 5 and 2 bishops. This is a fight purple should win all day long. Purple going back. Imagine if he had that 1 extra SS if he wouldn't have lost that to Navy. Would have been nice for him, right? But unfortunately, that's not the case. Where's Brown's fleet? Brown is up here in the island, so he's like no threat down here. If I'm purple, I would consider taking this off of Brown, honestly.
A player's forces are under
yeah,
attack.
Spaced, what an honor. Being blessed in the presence of life. Trusty gets a half pre-teamer. Trusty doesn't really pre-team, if we're being honest. Yeah, this is this is what I was thinking. Lavender making tanks, I think, is the mistake. I think you want to go SS. Go SS, give up this base, hold what you can for this, farm a little bit, and then just run with your SS. Because you're never beating this army. I mean, this is a nice little base snipe, but as long as the artillery make it to safety here. Maybe he gets an artillery. Not bad for Lavender. Life is awesome. I'm glad Life's here. Maroon came out. Wait, Maroon. How does Maroon get behind here? That's crazy. Maroon's over here, guys. What? Oh, and now orange and gray are fighting. And emerald is hitting gray, helping orange. That makes sense. Maybe there's a new Island Boy alliance, but brown's not moving. So right now it's just orange and emerald. Maroon, I don't know what this guy's doing. He's getting involved in the Mideast. My champion's green, and my champion got done dirty. My champion and turquoise, who is someone else's champion, were allies. And while my champion made SS here, you go back like 3 minutes, turquoise dropped on him. It was kind of ruthless. Also, gray just got annihilated. Emerald and orange just annihilated gray. And now purple might want to keep going. Purple probably should have been helping gray. I don't know what purple's doing, but if orange is your enemy, why are you not helping gray out? That's crazy. Orange destroying gray. I feel bad for gray there. I don't know why Maroon has a hard-on for this guy. I couldn't tell you. If anyone can give me insight as to why Maroon has a hard-on for turquoise, please let me know. I'm completely lost here. No idea. All right, let me get my chat back up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. And Brown helping out, killing Gray. Poor Gray. Not the kind of death that you want to experience here. He's going to get the final shot. It was Hassoon. All right, doesn't even take the bounty, by the way. That's a good man. Good man right there. Yeah, it truly was dirty. Purple pulled on me turn 1. That's the problem, man, as purple is now hitting emerald, so orange is going to have to come back down around and help out emerald. But people do this more in just tournaments now, which is what I don't like. Like, if you're in a regular FFA lobby, I hate the whole pullback thing. Maybe if you're like, if I'm over here and I'm like have this base and like I have top base here and someone like, maybe if it's in your region, but the people that pull back everywhere, it's like, come on. And they do that a lot in the tournaments now. Adam says no Soxy, no fun. Well, you have been missing out for like a year then, huh? Poor Adam. Did we lose a tank as Lavender? I think, or sorry, an SS. I think we lost an SS. Poor Lavender.
A player's forces are under
He's
attack.
running now. Maroon is down here helping green versus turquoise. This is sweet revenge. I forget again who had turquoise. I don't even know. I forget, but screw you. My boy is getting saved by Maroon. I don't know what this play is by Maroon, but I am here for it because also Maroon is second on the income and Brown is number 1 and he's been sitting plus 20 for so long. Jose, there used to be weekly prize pool, but we don't make really any money anymore. Our bank account is low, so now we just play the tournaments for fun. We keep track of who wins on Fridays, and that's it. Can we check on Chaos? Dude, I mean, what, is this healer? The healer that's running right now, that's what you want? Orange has more than purple. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, I lied. I can't do quick math. Oh, this is risky. I don't think as purple you can let emerald behind your lines like this. I think you got to wrap this up first. Brown's coming to help orange, by the way. I mean, is he actually going to get this? Oh, no, he's dead. Yeah, he's... Oh, and Maroon is not a savior. Maroon's just going for the mid-east. What a bizarre play. So weird. My champion's dead, though. That's really tragic. My champion's basically dead. And Why Not is about to get a satisfying victory over purple here. There's no way Brown's not hitting purple. I don't know what Brown's doing. I really feel like Brown was going to come help orange out here and solidify his alliance with emerald and orange. They could have just dismantled purple's fleet so easily. Orange is winning this fight, though. Oh, I say that. Well, it's a curse of a caster, bro. Every time I say that, they lose a ship. Orange is not winning this fight. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm like cursing these guys. Purple is losing everything. This is the problem. You let this guy into your ports. You should have cleared up all of this, captured all of this, and you would have been fine. Brown's going for the kill on turquoise. And he's like, I helped you. I killed your guy for you. Thanks. Thanks for making my life easier. Now you can die. Pink. Guys, does anyone... Oh, Pink ran away from Light Blue, and Light Blue kept him alive. So Light Blue keeping his former enemy alive all of a sudden just randomly here. Oh, Trusty was in this game. Trusty was my champion. Bro, I cannot believe Turquoise did that to our boy Trusty. That's kind of ruthless. I don't like that. Maroon also kind of killing our boy after helping him a little bit. Can I turkey Maroon red? Yes, I don't care, red says. Of course, pink. What a weird border for Maroon. So interesting. Brown is going to kill off Turquoise. All right, so Turquoise is dead. Yeah, I think Purple's just going to die. I mean, Purple has lost everything. And no one's really coming to save him. Can you ask Brown to let me live? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I don't know. Brown just wants to kill good players, and I think he thinks Turquoise is a good player. Not sure. I'm curious to see who Turquoise is as well, because Turquoise, that was kind of ruthless. I love this. I love this. If I was green, I would be furious. Like, if I'm Trusty, like, you have this awesome Mid-Eastern alliance, and then your ally just randomly backstabs you when you're fighting someone instead of helping you. It didn't make a lot of sense. Life, this would never have happened to Life, though, because Life is a tournament winner. Life would never struggle or never get betrayed. Vangelis, wow. Well, maybe we just have an official new rivalry in Risk between Trusty and Vangelis. Vangelis made a huge misplay there. Easter is busy. I don't know with what, but he's a busy guy. Orange is doing work on purple. I shouldn't have said anything. But bro, is he gonna lose this SS? Brown, I'm surprised Brown didn't kill it and then move. Is Brown going for the trap now? If he was gonna attack purple, he should have killed that SS. This is so bizarre. This is the weirdest pathing. Brown's hitting orange. Brown's hitting orange. He's keeping purple alive and hitting orange. And he's like, Master Brown is orange, brown vassal. He's killing you, Brown. Brown. Dude, that's crazy. I didn't think that Brown would keep orange alive, but I think Brown is going to go, he's going to play the Kev strat, which is not my strat really, but he's going to try to kill any player that he thinks is good in the lobby. Is anyone going to stand up to Brown? That's the real question. Did you? Oh, you did have Emerald as a champ. He's just trying to hold on, man. He actually gets his original land back. This is the land that my champion took from him. And then he had to run all the way up here. Pretty interesting that he's now back to his stomping grounds. M leave Africa and Libya. Maroon just wants all of the Mideast. Orange tells Pink he's running. Can he move? Will Pink let that happen? I don't know. I don't know. Brown... Will Brown continue as well? Brown has a lot to clean up from Orange if that's going to happen. Like, Orange is all over the place. Easter has a lot of homework. Yeah, Easter has a lot of homework. He's a very busy man, guys.
The town is under siege.
This is great for purple. Maroon is just... Maroon and red are playing like weirdos. I don't like either of their play styles. I don't... I mean, Maroon's getting the Mideast, I guess. And like red snaking this. I don't know. It's quite interesting. But then like let Pink keep Turkey and not move against... I don't know. What would I do if I was them? I don't even know. All right, Orange is getting sniped everywhere. Red member? Yes, light blue. I think you might need... Wait, red member? Red member? Huh? Yes, sir. I'm with you. Oh, Scandy boys remember. Dude, wait. Okay, so they might be... Maybe I'm seeing a vision here. Light blue, red, and maroon might be forming a alliance. Dang, dude. Do you take in... Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted. I'm so sorry. Guys, I have like a hotkey on my thing. I was working on new scenes for stuff. That's hilarious. My wife and I are thinking about doing our K and Bay channel again for gaming, and so I was trying to make a scene with his point of view and her point of view, so like we can swap points of views between each other. So you guys got a little taste of that. That's not Risk Reforged stuff. That's a K and Bay gaming thing that might happen if we get back into gaming. That's so funny. Sorry about that. I can't hit 1 or 2 on my key, my mouse, the side buttons on my mouse, because it will swap to that scene. Imagine if that was like something bad. Just completely get our channel banned. Red does take orange in. Or red asked if Pink if he could pass. Brown's already at 82. I think, yeah, we did the overtime. We started with the instant overtime. Some people didn't like that. The YouTube, it's called K, the letter K, the letter N, and the letter B. So K and Bay Gaming. We haven't done anything in a long time. But I was just messing around with it the other day because I thought it'd be cute if we started gaming again. Is Pink going to drop on orange? Like, what is happening? I don't know if Pink has an ally here. Okay, he's telling Pink to take it fast. And I don't really know what red's doing.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I guess they're trying to form like this coalition versus Brown. They're a little late though. I mean they're never too late, but like this is, I don't know. I feel like while Brown was chasing orange all over the place, that was the best time to hit Brown. Obviously, if the whole lobby teamed up on Brown, Brown loses. It's pretty interesting that Brown backstabbed Orange right away. Red doesn't have a border with Brown. That's the... Dude, I think Brown's in a great position. Now, do you keep Emerald alive? Like, is Emerald super loyal to you? Maybe Emerald is like your true pirate and Orange wasn't. I guess Orange was never truly your pirate. You just didn't kill him. Is the lobby still open? Bro, we're in the game. What? Dignity? Comrade? What? Is the lobby still open? We're in the game right now. What are you watching from the very beginning? I swear if you're watching from the beginning and I'm reading this the answer is no. We are an hour into the game already, or 30 minutes into the game. Purple wants to continue his vendetta against Emerald. He didn't have a good luck last time fighting loaded transports. We'll see how his luck goes this time. That's what I'm thinking on box. I'm just giving him a hard time. He'll catch up and then he'll be like, oh, that's awkward. Orange has the most kills. Yeah. Oh, well, Orange fed off of Purple. Oh, no. Bye-bye. Man, people got to learn the swap technique. Guys, if that's ever a situation as we see Light Blue trying to poke Brown. Oh, which is interesting. This is a rematch of turn 1. Light Blue literally jumped into Switzerland turn 1 against Brown. Brown holds, and then they make peace, and now we see war again. That's really cool. But back to this. If you're ever, as we see him lose another SS. Dude, Purple. Here, I'm going to give you a friendly tip, Purple. You attack this, by the way. You're live. Let's go, Dignity. You attack this, and if your guy takes the base and he drops on you, you click this base because it's yours. You hit the letter V. That's the hotkey for swap, and then you click on a healthy one. And then you just keep doing that until all his rifles are dead. Because honestly, with 7, he had 8. With 8 SS, you can easily kill this. This is a farm. Like, you would feed off of this. So you would get like a, I don't know how many kills that would have been. It probably would have been like 70 or 80 kills. And you wouldn't have lost. You take damage on your SS, but you wouldn't lose your SS at all. Just a friendly tip for anyone that doesn't know. Teal now has a border. Good job from Light Blue positioning his ally here. I would love to see Light Blue cut trees more. Taking this base is such a... Orange, let's go. I think everyone's like trying to move. Red says he's with them. Taking this base is such a huge trap, by the way. This could be a really bad conclave. Yeah, well, you know, Life, maybe he'll watch the stream back and then he'll be like, where did I go wrong? If only I knew how to assault that base. If only someone would be gracious to send me tips. Please. And then he'll be like, oh, wow, Mr. Commentator, you're so generous and wise. Thank you. I'll never make that mistake again. My gameplay with Risk has improved exponentially. This is hard when you're doing the generals and you have lines like this because you can't really pull back the generals unless you're good at microing. I never like doing this kind of fighting, but Teal's going to try. Orange is up here. Maroon's over here. Lots of people on him. Maroon's going to take... Oh, Red, sorry. Red's going to take Cyprus, I guess. I need a forward naval base. I love that. I love that so much. And Pink is just going to hit Purple. Dang, Purple can't catch a break this game. Brown, by the way, he's fighting like 5 people, and he's not using his biggest asset on the field. So don't know if that's tactical or what, but not ideal for him. Life, well, sometimes that can be ruthless. Just know it's never personal. Maybe you did some villainous thing and I just hated you for it. But, you know, the hate does die after the game's over. You know that, right? Well, maybe it dies like 20 minutes after the game's over. You have to give time for the Flame Your Enemies chat to, like, calm down. I don't know what game you're even referring to or if it was me hating on you. So, but if it was, sincerely, I apologize. You know I'm an emotional man when it comes to Risk. I get very fired up. Okay, Brown looking at the fleet. Brown made ships up here. I don't like that. This is one way where it would be really bad for Brown is if he starts fighting all these different places because he's not able to micro this while Maroon can, and then he's got to look at this. Like, he's kind of all over the place. Maroon could snipe an SS right there. That's crazy. If Maroon was actually looking at this, but Maroon was busy over here. He's like, oh, I'm eating some SS. He could have got another one for free. Interesting that Red has the biggest land. I feel like this is a mistake for Red. I think Red shouldn't have helped at all here. Red could have had like the biggest land army in the game, and now he's like splitting up his resources going on water. I don't like that play. Yeah, the island, see, it's like small things like this. They add such new dynamics to the game. Like, literally just adding this port opened up the game in so many ways. Because, like, if someone's holding up here with their ships, like, if you get this port, you're behind them. Or, now, if you want to push all of this, like, you can cut the trees and push with this port. You don't have to be under here, right? Or, like, how these islands make Italy such a useful spot on the map now. Like, the islands are actually useful in this situation. Like, the same here. We haven't really seen this strategically impact the game yet. But, like, it's just another placement where someone, I mean, I guess there's no base. You can't really do a roar unless you transport here. I don't know. It's just, it makes it, like, more of, like, a narrow passages and stuff instead of just wide open waters. So, yeah, all that to say is I agree with you, Jose.
A player's forces are under attack.
Probably missing stuff. Brown is killing Red's fleet, pushing him back. Purple is technically with Brown here. Orange getting big off of this. That's going to be the scary thing for Brown. Brown made a permanent enemy in Orange. Light Blue saying if the Scandi boys are still fighting, so am I. He's calling these guys the Scandi boys, even though Red's not in Scandi. Pink's SS die now. I think that was a mistake for Pink to make SS to fight Purple. Not the wisest move. When you're small on income like that, you don't really want to make things that people can snipe like that so easily. You know, just basic stuff here. Although, to be fair for Pink, I don't think Pink envisioned being in a war versus Brown. Teal take France. They're gonna turn on you, Brown says. Dark Green is back from the Nether. Dark Green was over here. Okay. Man, this is crazy. I mean, Brown just got consumed, but if you were in Brown's position, I don't think anyone really does a better job. This is just too much. Like, having to fight this fleet. Dang, imagine if Orange actually used his fleet in the south, too. Like, there was a couple opportunities where they really could have done Brown dirty. They could have damaged him really hard, but he still has the ships alive. Those 4 ships in the north were just such a waste. I really wish he wouldn't have made ships in the north to try to fight Maroon. Now Maroon's top income. Also, Brown didn't finish off Maroon. Brown had a chance to finish off Maroon earlier this game, and he didn't. And he didn't finish off Orange. He couldn't really finish off Orange, but he didn't, and that's going to bite him in the butt. So the people that he's leaving alive are coming back to bite him in the butt. Orange, we take back home. Oh, that's cute. They were originally Island Boys, and they got their Island Boys back. That's really cute. I kind of like that. What a story. Great stuff. Do we have anything else happening on the map? I guess Purple is still in this war. Kind of a chill game so far. Not going to lie. Does anyone have their champion still alive? Maroon. I think Red was someone's champion. Is that the only one? I think that's the only one. Brown's 100% Harakiri. Interesting. I haven't played with Harakiri enough to know his diplo. I'm glad that we have insight, though. Thank you. Brown is Harakiri. Okay. Well, I don't know. Brown, I feel like Harakiri made mistakes then. Like, he should have at least killed Maroon in that earlier fight. Maybe hitting Orange wasn't the right move. T-Batch is here. Wait, T-Batch. Are you... Wait. Purple would have been eliminated by me? If I was Brown. I was going to say, you're not even in the game. What are you talking about? All right, so purple would have been eliminated by me if I was brown.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, based on how purple fought with the SS, I think I understand what you're saying. Like, you would have gone for him based off of that, right? I pretty much agree with that. I think I would have also wanted to do that.
The town is under siege.
Would R agree with you with that? Why not? Just waiting for the team to show himself. What's DEAM? Is that a dumb question or is that a typo?
A player's forces are under attack.
Am I asking a stupid question here? How do you guys feel about them not continuing on brown? Like teal, light blue, maroon, and orange. Like they're not continuing on brown? Do we like that? Like I feel like I would just continue to finish him off. Like maroon's fighting him down here. Why are they not pushing him still? And like orange has a fleet that he's not using to help red. I don't know. It's weird.
Players' forces
You're
are
waiting
under
for
attack.
players to be in a war, then dang, you guys really don't like how Harakiri plays. It really sounds like there's some animosity in these unspoken tones that I'm reading. Maybe I'm reading it in the wrong tone. I feel like it's a pretty valid strat though to play like that, like picking off smaller players, teaming people. My preferred strat is diplo and building alliances and letting people win the game for you. And not winning off of skill, but winning off of how you build your alliance. Purple's dead. Like, yeah, T-Batch. I don't think purple was maybe the best of allies for brown. But also, purple's fighting, like, a fleet that's 3 times his size. This guy's been fighting a lot this game. Purple's been doing so much. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I never know what deem means. And I've seen it too, so I thought it was like an actual
Town is
saying.
under
But
siege.
you're just copying Harakiri. I get it now. All right.
A player's
Orange
forces are
finally
under
moves
attack.
his ships. Coming maroon, coming red. I was wondering, like, finally. At least he's using it, though. Better now than never. I feel like the right play is just to completely finish off brown. I don't think you stop on him. Especially when he has this many ships. He's finally spent his gold. Light blue and teal stopped, though. But the rest of these guys are still going. Great defense here. Emerald sniping these from purple. Poor purple. Yeah, that's basically me, Space. Some prefer skill and some prefer diplo. I kind of like the teaming and the diplo route. You wanna team with your allies, and then it feels less gross. Red got dismantled. Oh man, this is why I did not like the Cypress play, and this is also why I did not like red going on water. This is not ideal. If you are red right now, you're not happy. You already had a land army. You could have been the Russian land army player this game, but nah, instead you're gonna lose all your ships to brown. He's at least denying these. That's good. Brown even got the snipe back here. Orange had to run. And now Teal's still going. Teal went from little baby Austria guy to getting all of the West. Possibly. Dark green's still going as well. Maroon's still going. Emerald and purple still fighting their forever war. Red denying as many as he can. He actually did a great job denying. If you look at the kills, brown could have had a lot more kills here. There's probably like 4 or 5 SS that red denied. He got another one. That's 6 SS. Red's a good player. He's at least good at denying his own ships. It's impressive. Honestly, like that's like a couple hundred kills that brown should have had but didn't. And brown's just kind of dead. The thing is, brown honestly needs like this. But even if he comes in here, like who takes him in? Who lets him live? Oh, Bin was purple. Wait, what? What? Bin was purple? All right, guys, for context, Bin is a pumper. Like, Bin is a really good technical player, like high skill level. Usually in FFAs, it's like the diplo side of things that has to be worked on. But maybe the man hasn't played with ships in a while, or maybe this guy is just enjoying a really nice late Friday night. But that's crazy. I never would have, like, Bin lost two SS here and SS here. The SS fights just weren't good. I think Ben has to be a little buzzed or something. Yeah, Ben. Well, it's like it's England, right? So it's like late his time. I think it's got to be like a late night Friday vibe. That man's buzzing. That man's buzzing, and he was vibing. And he also probably hasn't played with SS in so long. That's the only thing I can think of for Ben. I hope Ben joins the chat, man. I have to ask him what's going on. This guy's probably smiling, just having a beer. You know, it's a late Friday night, enjoying the vibe. Micro and Ships losing one, and then he's just like in a good mood about it, though. He's just like, dang it, not another one. Takes another sip of his beer. That's all I'm thinking of right now. Has been just completely vibing and just laughing as he's losing his stuff. Yeah, let's do some camera tracking. I don't need the towers, but this could be good. So on the bottom screen, you'll see blobs. When you see the blob, that means that's where the color's looking. So if it like blobs up, it's because their color's looking at like a certain area. So like orange is looking here, red's kind of looking around as well. Light blue, pink, all of them are looking over here. You can see brown as well. Dark green's looking over here. It makes sense. If the cameras bother anyone, let me know. Otherwise, I think we mess around with them for a little bit, and then maybe we see some cool things. Light blue and emerald watching this fight over here. Maybe that was Teal. No, light blue is keeping an eye on this. Light blue wants to see. Oh, that's cute. Light blue wants to see how his boy Teal is holding up in that fight. That is so cute. I like that. Light blue's like, look at him. He's got his eye on his boy. He's like, come on. Come on, Teal, you got... Oh, wait, I lied. Light blue has tanks here. Okay, never mind. I thought light blue was here just to support his guy. Yeah, this is all thanks to Microhive, dude. He's got the camera situation set up. It's really cool. It's really cool. I mean, I like that you can see it on the screen like this. The mini-map, I'm still undecided if I like how the mini-map looks. Because I look at the mini-map when I'm casting. I'm always looking at the mini-map. And like I miss stuff here and then, but I like being able to look at the minimap to see where things are happening. And this is just like what do you call it? Information overload. Marcus is saying, "Let's go maroon." Marcus, why are we rooting for maroon? Maroon, is that your boy? Was that your champion? Risk Reforged magic. I mean, Microhive has been pulling out magic tricks for us for like months now. Probably the best thing that could happen to this channel is Microhive and Zate coming in and helping with dev and taking over stuff.
A player's forces are under attack.
Like, if you look at how far the map has improved in the last year, it's just kind of shocking. Like, big props to them. Lucas talking about features of vote system. That would be really funny. I don't think like I think it's a fun idea, but it's not going to happen, nor do I think it should happen. Because here's the thing, if one guy's talking really bad and doing negative diplo against someone, and like he needs that person to STFU and like no one votes on it, it's just I don't know. I like the thought though. It's kind of funny to think about. Oh, is that what we're calling Microhive? Is Risk Jesus? Dang, yeah. I mean, this mini map thing is just throwing me off, man. I want to keep following around where they're all looking. I'm just going to turn it off for right now. I'm sorry. I'll turn it on maybe when something interesting is about to happen. I'll remember to turn it on. I pinky promise. Light blue gets his tanks out of Africa. Light blue and teal have come a long way. I know I said some things about our boy Light blue. Not cutting trees on pink. Hitting brown, making peace. Hitting a guy up here, making peace. Hitting pink and being stalled in a war forever. Letting teal have Slovakia. Like, there's a lot of things, but say what you will. As in, say what I will. This man, he's number 2 and his boy is number 3. And they have been allied since the beginning. So, and he's still got pink and he killed pink in a war. And now somehow, like, I don't know. I'm kind of rooting for light blue. Like, if I could choose anyone right now, I think I'm choosing light blue. That is a thing I think automatically if you type a lot in chat and like you're spamming, you instantly do get the F. Wait a second. Oh, he's doing it for the roar. Yeah, I think he's just doing it for the roar. Yeah, okay. This is not what you want, Red. Red already lost his entire fleet, and he's going to rebuild a fleet. This is not what you want, dude. All right, I'm just going to turn it on here. People like it. I think people like it. It's new too. Also, Microhive works so hard on the cameras for us. I'm gonna just have to get used to this. It's a Kevin issue. It's not a UI issue. Just let me know if anyone needs it off. But like, I think we keep it on. I'm pretty content with this. This is not what you want, bro. Building SS from the Tripoli port. Oh, I should start doing that. I should start commenting about the cities, by the way. Like, if they're like, I'm going to start calling out the actual cities, I think. I like the roleplay part of it. I that actually does entice me. A fleet from, oh, dude, wait, maybe I can't. Chania and a fleet from Tripoli are fighting Brown's fleet in Valletta. Maybe I don't do that. Oh, and Maroon's building from Catania. All right, I'm actually enjoying this a little too much. And everyone's looking here. Look at all the cameras. This is amazing. This is great. No, Microhive, I think it's a Kevin thing. It's don't take any of the things I'm saying. Look, we can see loaded transports. We're getting all the features in one. Brown's holding the Valletta port. The Valletta port's getting surrounded. Orange is at the top. Loaded transports got sniped down by Brown. The Tripoli roar just popped off. Red loses the ship north of Tripoli. He makes 3 more B ships south of Tripoli. Maroon's getting in. He's assaulting Valletta. He gets the Valletta port. Brown gets the Valletta port back. Maroon gets it back. It's a swip. It's a swap. It's a switch. It's a flip-flop switch. Brown's roaring from Chania. This is so fun. I actually really like this. Oh, my God. And Brown's losing it all, baby. Valletta's gone. Orange is roared. He gets the snipe. The ships are melting left and right. Red's chasing. Orange chasing. Brown's trash talking. Maroon holds Valletta. And he's gone. It's Veg. Veg is gone. R.I.P. to VEG. Ripperino, Vegerino. That's our #1 artist on Shifted Horizons. And we had to watch him get brutally destroyed. Poor Brown. Poor Brown. Now he's bringing out the your mom thing. Veg's trash talk is so funny. Because then you hear him in voice chat and he's just such a nice guy. It's kind of like me, I think, when I'm toxic. It's like, oh, Veg is such a chill, nice dude. But then, dude, by the way, I mean, I have ADD, I think. I came up here, and I was like, wait a second. This isn't where I clicked, because this doesn't look normal. Like, to me, I'm like, oh, it's Iceland. I should be seeing water. Nope, nope. It's like, it looked too full, like, with, in a good way. I was just like, wait, that's not where I clicked. Maroon made out the best here, by the way. Maroon made out so good with all this. He's got the biggest fleet. He's got the best KD after all this. He's got the Mideast. I gave this guy crap for coming all the way down here and taking the Middle East, but it worked out for him. Props to Maroon, man. Yeah, you guys were all wrong about that being Harakiri, by the way. You guys are all wrong. Adam says Vegtard. Adam, do you have a grievance with our #1 artist on Shifted Horizons? Please air your grievances and get them out for everyone to know.
A player's forces are under
The
attack.
Rome West East Naval Civil War vibes? Wait, what gives you that kind of vibe? I might have missed it.
Town is under siege.
Nubakiri? I mean, Adam's just here to flame people. Morton says, should we rename Light Blue to the bit? Oh. Can we have different forms? Like a World War II version where like that person is just, they're called Germany. And like this person's called, or World War I, Austria-Hungary,
Player's forces are
Russia,
under attack.
Sweden, Great Britain. Oh, that would be sick.
A town is under
You could
siege.
like have empire names. Oh, you could have a rank. You could be like county, duke, duchy, kingdom, and then empire. That would be sick too. Oh, that would open up some role-playing options for sure. Bro, I wanted to do a tournament. Maybe this is way too geeky, but at this point, I don't care. I'm just, you guys know me. I wanted to do a tournament where it's like pre-decided like 14 players, and everyone has an assigned country, and so you load into the game, and like everyone starts from a situation. So like you could start from like World War I, all right? And so like the German player, like you get like 5 turns, 10 turns to set up, okay? So the German player goes in, they get all their countries that they would have started with in World War I. England, same thing, France, Italy, the Turkey, Ottomans, whatever, Russia. And then like at turn 10, everyone's completely set up. And then you start the game and everyone has to role play as their countries. I thought that would be sick. Like just like a role play game, but like alternate history though, because like maybe like Germany could announce that like their guy, like it could be World War II, and like they assassinate, I don't know, some Hearts of Iron stuff, like the alternate path where like, oh, Hitler didn't actually ended up winning, then the Civil War broke out, and then it was like the return of the monarchy.
Players' forces are under attack.
Maybe I'm being too geeky. I went on a tangent. That's but yeah, I was thinking that would be so cool to do. I tried doing that, but it never happened. Band of Brothers is so good, Lucas. Band of Brothers is so good. And yeah, that's what it would be just cool to have like different scenarios like that. Veg is here. Hi, Veg. CK3 and Risk. Yeah, taking the view, basically. I mean, just combine my favorite games, basically. Paradox games with Risk, and then I'm super happy. God, look at this fleet. This is insane. They did not like how Brown was playing. That's why, Veg, I think that hitting the orange thing was bad, because I think you had an alliance, and that just kind of turned the whole map against you. No, I don't think anyone wants to touch you, orange, and emerald, but you kind of broke up. Oh, it was interesting. Veg, I want to know why you hit orange. Orange was never my pirate. I know, but he was kind of like your ally. Like he was like your best person you could diplo with. Thank you, Morton. Yeah, we need lots more LARPing. LARPing should not be frowned upon. I think LARPing is totally acceptable. Why is Red eyeing Orange's fleet? He's like looking at Orange's fleet, and then he's like looking at his fleet. And Pink is just AFK. I love this. He's just looking at like nothingness. Yeah, Teal's a 43 pirate. That's a good point. Why not? You watch it once a year. I love the kind of shows where you can just go back and watch it like that. Have you ever seen, there's a Band of Brothers, and then there's like another one. It's like the Pacific something. It's basically like the war, like the American and Japanese war in the Pacific during World War II, and it's like from like different perspectives. Like one of my favorite videos, it's like an older video I made on the channel, was it was like the Islam Caliphate. Like we made the Caliphate, and like we did a jihad across all of Europe. That was probably my favorite video. Like the jihad, where I don't know, maybe I should stop saying that word because I don't want our channel to get flagged. But it's like a crusade, so I don't think, if you can say crusade, surely you can say jihad. Masters of Air. I didn't see Masters of Air. Maybe that's the next one my wife and I watch. The Pacific was good. It was kind of brutal. It was more brutal than I thought it would be. Masters of Air would be interesting. I always kind of liked like the aces and the dogfighting and stuff like that. I literally watched Lost again last year, but then I fell off. I got like through season 3, and then I forget, something else came up and I started watching something else.
Are under attack.
Pacific, yeah, the Pacific is amazing. Lucas, you saw that one? Like, I lost to a guy, okay? Like, I got my butt kicked by some guy in the Mideast. He let me live on the islands, and then him and I just started building up. We had one other ally, I think, and then we just conquered the whole... just games like that where you're role-playing, but still, like, being active, and, like, I just love that. That's probably my favorite way to play Risk. How did I do? Did you have fun? Did I have fun what? Why? I didn't even realize you're dead, Harakiri. How did that happen? Who killed you? Did Dark Green and them decide to finally finish you off? I've been having a blast, though, Harakiri, if you want to know. Been having a grand old time. I'm not sure what's happening here, by the way. Is Light Blue? Light Blue's literally about to... Light Blue, for the love of God, man.
player's forces
You would
are
think
under
after the third time, you like 1 attempt, 2 attempts, you would think after the third time you would learn you got to cut trees. Everyone's looking here. Why? Loyalty is a rare thing in Risk. I wonder how loyal Teal's going to be. He's been saying that a lot. I've been having a great time watching Harakiri. I'm glad you're here to watch with us now. Hey, Veg, come on.
A player's
Harakiri
forces
did
are
his
under
best,
attack.
man. He had bin all over him. He had a drunk bin all over him. Yeah, Lucas, I think that's what it is. The Pacific is literally just carnage, which is why I was a little caught off guard with the first episode. But it's good. It's good. I mean, there's something about war shows, war movies. We need more of them. Honestly, we need more like medieval movies, like Kingdom of Heaven. Or have you got? Well, it's not really medieval, but like any of the gladiators, like the original Gladiator. We need more movies set in the medieval time, though. Like Kingdom of Heaven, like there's not enough medieval movies. I don't know why. Not enough good ones that I've liked. I tried watching The King and I fell asleep like 8 minutes in. Veg is just talking about who we should have killed. Space says, Harakiri, this is your best gameplay you've done in a tournament so far. Oh, that's some big props. High praise for our boy Emerald here. Okay, Space. Dumbucha 6-7. Why are we doing that, by the way? Why? Oh, I'm an idiot. I was watching this whole time, but I was reading chat. Light Blue is cutting trees. He did it, guys. It only took 66 minutes, but this man is cutting trees for the war. I love Light Blue. I am rooting for Light Blue to win this game. I want this man to win. I love that he's fighting Red, by the way. Like, he's got a border with this guy who's his pirate, this guy who's his pirate. Red invested all on water. This is such a pumper move for Light Blue. I absolutely love this for Light Blue. I don't know if I saw the director's cut. I've seen Kingdom of Heaven so many times, though. I bet I did. I bet one of them was a director's cut. Is Teal, you know what? Take Denmark. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had to have seen the director's cut by now. But, like, just, like, why can't they make movies like that? Like, why? Why can't they continue? Like, why are they, like, I feel like there's got to be so many people like me who like that medieval setting and the medieval vibe. Like, why can't we just have more cool war movies set in the medieval period? Yeah, or that, taking the view. Like, yeah, just anything like that. Oh, man. This is the only fighting we're really seeing. Pink is kind of keeping an eye on it. This should be an absolute bloodbath. Like, Light Blue, is just like, look, imagine these trees are cut, by the way. Like, just small things like that really hurt your army composition. All of these guys are stuck because these trees aren't cut. And the mortars are blocking it. Like 3 little trees. But Light Blue should completely roll over Red here. This should not be a contest at all. We'll see how this goes here. I haven't been keeping track of who's been killing tanks. I don't know if any tanks have died. Light Blue's pulling back tanks. That's great for him. Red pulled back a couple tanks, it looks like, or 1 so far. I think we just saw 1 die. All right, but like I said, like this should be easily a complete victory for Light Blue. Like Red needs help here because he spent 1,000 gold on SS. I mean, or something crazy like that, right? Light Blue didn't, and now Light Blue can do what Red should have done in the beginning, which is make a huge land army. Yeah, Boochie Booch names. Here you go, my friend. McMage, Konzo, the Zay, MSCI, Shocks, Baboon Boy, and Bruno. Ooh, wait, was it good though? I always had a thing for Prussia. Anytime I play a game, like I play I'm having Europa Universalis, I think is how you pronounce it. But I just call it EU. But like whenever I would play EU4, I would always play Brandenburg or like Teutonic Order and then try to turn them into Prussia. Are you happy with the names, Bucha? But in like when I was in middle school, I loved Prussia. Like 17th century Prussia and like how they were like this awesome, amazing war state. and like had this crazy army, and they were small population wise, but they would fight like 1v4 and they would like hold their own, like Frederick the Great and stuff. Like I loved reading about that. I could not consume enough content about that. I had these books that I would read, and yeah, super geeky like that. Orange is actually hitting red. That's crazy. He even says, okay, I'm sorry. What is dead may never die. A little blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you, my brain just isn't working today. I'm sorry for the people that are watching. Not House of Dragons. Oh my God. What's it? Game of Thrones. Jesus. Little Game of Thrones reference. I don't know what's happening. Oh, dude, Maroon is mad at Orange. Maroon, that kind of hurt Maroon and Orange's relationship, by the way. Also, Red let Orange, to be fair, Red let Orange live, and Orange did that to him. If I'm Maroon, I'm mad. I would be mad at that too. Like, if I'm anyone, I would be mad at that. That's ruthless. Orange is like a little snaky snake there. Oh, Lucas, those films, my wife and I watch them every single year around Thanksgiving time. We watch all 3 of them. The director's cuts, the extended ones. I don't know if it was director's cut or extended or whatever, but we watch all 3 of those. That and Harry Potter. I will always watch those at least once a year. Something about fall time where those just hit. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, he literally let Orange live, and Orange just snacked on those. That's just so ratty. Saying sorry, too, doesn't even help here. I think, yeah, maybe this is vindication for Veg killing Orange. This is such vindication. I take back anything I said about Veg killing Orange being the wrong thing. Orange is an absolute rat, and I don't like this guy. He's the new villain. I forget who our previous villain was, but Orange is an absolute villain, and I do not like him. No, Harakiri, he didn't say that Orange was a rat, but he hit Orange. And we were like, that doesn't make sense. Like, Orange could have been a good ally. But Orange is proving to be a horrible ally. Orange literally just killed the ships of Red, who saved him. Like, Red took Orange in and let him live. And now Orange is hitting Pink. Hitting Pink makes sense for Orange, by the way, because Pink is under Light Blue. That is acceptable. That's a good move. But, oh my God, this is scary, by the way. But hitting Red and sniping his ships is actually ruthless. And it doesn't even make strategic sense. It doesn't make, like, Red would live then and want to go against Light Blue. Dark Green is moving. Teal isn't moving. Teal's not being a good, loyal guy here. Teal should be moving against Dark Green, but he's not. Teal's watching this and not doing anything yet. It's kind of cool that we can see. Okay, he's going. He's going. Now Dark Green says, peace, Light Blue. Sure, DG. Maroon's close to winning. Holy moly, we're only 68 cities in, guys. There's 45 of you, by the way. Don't think I haven't noticed. We need some likes, guys. If you're watching, we're getting close to the good stuff here. Only talk about the game from here on out. We got 68 cities left. Hit the like button on this video, please. Helps our channel out so much. There's 45 of you guys. I expect to have quite a few likes based on that. Like, you're here for a reason. If you're watching this content, you obviously like it, so please hit the like button. Love you guys. Thank you. Teal making a move on Dark Green. Huge. Maroon somehow. Oh, and Teal has the most cities. Teal has the most cities as a pirate under Light Blue. 52 to 50. That's crazy. Maybe a free Maroon win. Maroon's going to start moving. And he's got lots of gold, but so does Teal. If Teal's a good player, Teal could definitely win this. Yo, boy Skittle, I freaking love you, bro. Thanks for coming here to watch, by the way. I love you. Thanks for showing up. Teal, if Teal's a good player, he could win this game. He doesn't have the fleet, nor should he make one. He can't contest with Maroon. Maroon has way too many ships, and he'll overmatch or outmatch him. Oh, man. I mean, this is going to be so interesting because Maroon has cities that can be sniped, but he's got a force to hold the Mideast. And Maroon says he's taking Iceland. He says that to Dark Green, but Dark Green's losing everything. And Orange is now taking a couple cities off of Teal. It's 59 cities. Maroon rushing, Orange says. Maroon rushing where, though? All right, he's saying Maroon rushing. I guess he's hitting. This isn't a rush, but I like that it's being called out. Maroon could rush for it. He has places all over the map, and I like that he's focusing on just the islands to start. But yeah, he's going for it. Is this just a free win for Maroon? Is Maroon just gonna easily get it? While Light Blue's gonna lose cities to the sniping. 64. Light Blue's instantly spending. Teal needs to spend from all his bases, and he needs to spend quickly. 64, 65. Can they hold? Well, Teal might lose the game. He's busy saying yes to peace. He's gonna lose 3 cities here. No shot. I mean, this is just a quick end. This is not even a thrilling end. This is just over. What the easiest win for Maroon ever. Konzo just got the easiest tournament win ever. Well, who's Teal? Teal's MSCI. What is he doing? What was that? What the heck what was that? Cringe game, you spend your gold. What are you guys doing? You losing 3 cities in the or in Poland? I guess you're building over here. I don't know, man. That might have been the quickest end of a game. That's the least exciting tournament win I've seen. Great action throughout, but what a horrible climax. No one even like dominated this game. Look at the rivals. Everyone has like a rival. There was no one dominating the game. Oh man, McMage. Bad look for McMage, by the way. Losing that tournament streak. That's not what we want to see from Clan Goat. Horrid end. Horrid end, Shocks. Like an absolutely horrid. Horrible end. Dark green was Bruno. The Zay was red. Baboon Boy light blue. Huh. I mean, I'm very disappointed. I mean, well, great job to Konzo. Great tournament, great win. You got a tourney win. I'm more so disappointed in the map and how they reacted, or the lack of reactions. That was the easiest tournament win ever. Oh yeah. Let me see the second page here. SS kills. Oh, nice. But the sniping, dude. Mick Mage. I almost said Soxu. Mick Mage with a horrible backstab on red. Became a villain in my mind. Absolute villain. Shocks was pink, bro. Shocks was pink. And I just feel like, I don't know. I don't really know what anyone was doing this game. There was plenty of chances for Konzo to be losing that. Maroon definitely should not have won, at least right there. I feel like they should have stopped him. Like MSCI also had 1,000 gold, and at the end of the game he had 100. Like where did he spend it? Was it really? I mean, we can't see it now because everything kept fighting. I guess maybe MSCI spent on the ships here. But like, look at all these cities that were taken because of the Poland rush. And like light blue was losing cities. Orange was losing cities. Dark green gave up 4 cities in Iceland. I don't know, man. I feel like everyone was on something this game. This is just one of those random games where it just like random things happen. You know, you can't always have a perfect ending to a tournament, no matter how much you want it. You can't always have a hype ending where we're all like super like pumped up from it. It happens, man. It freaking happens. It's fine. Congrats to Konzo. I don't know how many wins that is. I don't know. That's 2 wins, 3 wins now. He's a multi-tournament winner. That's all I can say, which is something. That's a lot more than a lot of people in Risk. Dude, I mean, if there's a lobby, I might play a little. Oh, all right. Well, you got a little DC. Hold, please. I don't know what happens, but after long games like that, my game just crashes. Is that like a normal thing for Battle.net? We're just going to have to wait for that to settle in. Dang. I wanted a good ending. I'm kind of sad. Did anyone even have Maroon as their champion? Did anyone win in chat? Baboon Boy, GG, dude. You had a 10 income turn 1. Baboon Boy, your problem was like you were like fighting too early. Like you hit Brown from a bad position when like Poland would like you got to take the free expansion as fast as you can on like turn 2. You were in such a good spot. Like you keeping Teal, like you had a pirate, hitting red was awesome. I feel like you Baboon Boy, you could have pumped really hard that game. I mean, you did. You could have just like you could have pumped harder. Like you could have had a way better early game. Yeah, I always get to the end. I don't know, except for that one time where I DC'd. But otherwise, I mean, yeah. It's just something about, and it's not even, I don't think it's just Risk. Like, I think it's just my Warcraft, my Battle.net. Maybe I need to update it as well. Maybe it's some kind of bug or something. Who knows? If there's something up with people in it, we'll definitely play. There's only 3 people. Should have stopped on red earlier. When were you fighting red? One, the attack on Brown was awful. Like, that's just such a bad position to attack, even if you're up, like, 4 income. Your fight with Pink would have been really good if you would have cut the trees. I think if you cut trees, you get a good fight on Pink. But, yeah. No, I was impressed, Baboon Boy. Like, you got a 10 income turn 1. That's pretty sick. That's really skillful. Not a lot of players in the Risk community can do that, especially in a tournament game where lots of people pull back and stuff. So, I just figured, like, you were definitely, you knew what was going on. You were a good player. Yeah, I think it is a BNet issue. Also, there's not a game up. There's only 4 people in this lobby. You know, some days it's like this. Some days we get some hype Risk action nonstop with great games. And dude, like last week. Last week we played a tournament. And then the game after the tournament was better than the tournament. And the tournament itself was already awesome. And then apparently the game after that was better than the game that we just played after the tournament. It was just like nonstop hits. Oh, man. Yeah, I might just call it here, though. Get our weekend started. I was thinking about playing, but we only got 6 people. It's got good names. It's got I Am No One, MSCI, Cokefield, McMage, and Niche in it. But I don't really want to wait 10 minutes for a lobby or longer. All right, we're going to call it here. Thank you all for coming out, for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the tournament. Sorry for the bad ending, but you know they can't all be hits like we said. It's okay. You got to have some bad ones every once in a while, so we appreciate the great ones. Have a great Friday. And yeah, I guess that will be it. Thank you all so much for watching. Please hit the like button on your way out. Really means a lot to us. Love you guys.